Hey everybody, welcome back to Heidi's Humble Home. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I'm Heidi. So today I thought I'd switch it up. No decorating going on, but we are going to make a easy weeknight or on the weekend kind of meal. It is turkey spinach lasagna, and I want everybody to come along and make it with me. It's pretty easy. I'm going to turn you around in a minute and show you the ingredients. And the star of the show is the oven-ready lasagna. Did you ever buy those by Barilla? Or at least that's the brand I have. The ones in the box, they are not cooked. You're not standing there boiling them and waiting for them to be done. Makes it nice and easy. So let's get going. Let me turn you around and I'll show you what the ingredients are. All right, here's the ingredients. And of course it will be linked, okay, everybody? Rayo sauce, I've got a jar of that. If you've never used it, give it a try. It's excellent. You don't even have to doctor it up. Olive oil. We've got some ricotta cheese, Parmesan. You also need diced tomatoes. Here's the star of the show, oven-ready lasagna, ground turkey, spinach. I've already cooked that in the microwave. It's chopped spinach. I've been draining it. And then, of course, I've got a few of my own spices. So we're going to start by sauteing some ground turkey. And let's get going. All right, I poured some olive oil in the pan. We're going to take out this turkey. Whoopsie daisy, we don't want that in there, do we? Let's put that back in the sink. I hope you are well today. I plan on going to my mom's and bringing her over here for a little bit. So I figured if I can get this made, and then when it's time for supper for us, I cook it. And that way there I get to spend some good time with my mom, right? All right, so we'll get that going. I'm going to add, I guess I could have added onions too, maybe give it a little more flavor, but that's okay. I get some pepper. Where's my salt? I got some juices here. Yeah, so I thought I'd switch it up instead of home decor. It's nice, I think, once in a while to bring in some cooking and baking, which I love to do. I'm going to do some onion powder, a little bit of garlic. Actually, we could add garlic. So you can change this any way you want. You can add whatever herbs you like. Did I say spices last time? I meant herbs. I put you on the tripod so I could gab a little bit and you can see me. So we're just going to be browning the ground turkey. Like I said, we're going to drain it, but usually you don't have as much fat as you do with the ground beef. And I actually like ground beef better. It gives you a little more flavor, but I'm just following the recipe, and it's I figured it'd be a nice weeknight meal to show you guys. Quick and easy. Like I said, with these, if you haven't tried them, give them a try. Makes it a lot easier. So we'll let that brown, and we'll finish up the recipe. All right, everybody, we are going to lower that. We're going to add our diced tomatoes. We're going to add our marinara sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of water. And guess what? We didn't have to drain the turkey. Yeah, turkey doesn't really let off as much grease or fat, whatever, as ground beef. And ground beef, I feel, is a little more flavorful. But this is just the recipe I'm following. There we go. So far, it hasn't been too hard, right? Here's a close-up of our sauce. So that's looking good. Next, we're going to mix the ricotta, some Parmesan cheese, and the spinach together. Okay, we're going to put the ricotta cheese in the bowl. We're going to add an egg. There we go. I'm going to add a little bit of mozzarella cheese in here. Just a little bit. And I'm going to add my spinach. It's still kind of wet, so make sure you drain it good. A lot of water still coming out. And I may not even use all this. I'm going to add a little bit more. And it might be enough. Sometimes I just kind of like, you eyeball it, as Rachel Ray used to say back in the day. You eyeball it, you just kind of wing it. I don't want it overly spinachy. And you know what? Maybe you don't even add the spinach. You guys have probably made lasagna before, so you know how it goes. But that to me, I think that's enough for me. Yeah. So I actually didn't use this much, but so now we will start the layering process. So we're going to start with a little bit of sauce on the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna add these oven-ready lasagna noodles. I think we'll just put them like this way. This actually, oh, by the way, I added Parmesan cheese to the ricotta mixture. Let's see how many fit. Guess 3, right? What do you think? Yeah. Yeah, so then we'll do the ricotta mixture. Put that. And this is actually a crock pot recipe. So I'm going to guess cook it on 350, and I will let you know how long everything takes. And then we're going to add some sauce. You guys, I'm sure, have made lasagna. Also, with regular lasagna noodles, you can make lasagna roll-ups, which are really good. You basically put this mixture into a lasagna noodle and roll it up. Delicious. All right, so what we will do is add a little more mozzarella here. Okay, so then we'll start again. And I'm going to put some foil on it. I'll stick it in the fridge. I'll show you what it looks like. Let me bring it over here a little bit. There we go. And it's just, didn't take that long. It came together pretty quick. You didn't have to wait for the noodles to boil, right? Here it is, guys. Looks delicious. It cooked for about an hour. I covered it from 4 to 4:30 and then uncovered it 4:30 to 5. All right, everybody. So you'll have to let me know in the comments how you liked this kind of video. I do it, well, I haven't really done it for a while, but I would love to bring you along maybe once a week, if I could, to show you a different weeknight meal. We do nothing fancy here, but I think it gives people some ideas, because a lot of people either don't do a lot of cooking anymore, or they just have no idea what to cook. So I try to keep it simple. I've been a menu girl forever when my kids were home. It's just the 2 of us now, but when they were home growing up, I always had a little menu going. So let me know, and I would love to continue to do it. I don't know how well received it will be from YouTube, because people might not be able to find it because they're used to the home decor thing. So anyway, if you are new, please consider subscribing. A lot more content is coming. And I mainly did it to not only give you an idea for a dinner, weeknight or weekend, but just to show you the convenience of those oven-ready lasagna noodles. Maybe you've never used them. Back in the day, I actually did another recipe with lasagna, but it had a bechamel sauce, and it was delicious. I kind of like that one as well. And lasagna can be made many different ways, but once again, try those noodles. It saves a lot of time. All right, see you later, everybody.